It's a summer day, 30 degrees, the beach is packed with people, and it's not even 10 a.m. Today, once again, I failed to wake up at 6 a.m., just as the sun rises here. The nights are so warm that I struggle to go to bed early enough to wake up with the sun, so I end up snoozing my alarm. I feel a bit embarrassed stepping out of the van at this hour when everyone else has already been here for hours. Do you know those moments when you eagerly await the warm weather to spend all day outside, enjoying the sun and the sea, waking up early? Those moments have arrived and I'm still waking up late. The entire beach smells of Nivea sunscreen and that coconut Malibu one. I can smell it from the van, imagine that. Greece is a paradise. I don't want to shout it too loud because I want it to stay that way, but at the same time, I love sharing with you how beautiful it is. In the mornings, we like to take an hours-long walk around the beach, dipping into the water every now and then. There are quite a few hotels here and many Brits around. I wonder what they think seeing an English van all the way out here in Greece, miles and miles away from England. Look at these houses here, completely run down but so well located, such a shame. It's curious how this part of the sea is super calm, unlike the other side. At this hour, the sun is already scorching. We don't have water, any water. We barely know this place. We just arrived. We are quite far away from anything. The closest fountain is 20 minutes away, which is quite far. Where can we find water? I have an idea. Although I noticed that is the tap that people use to clean their feet, so I don't quite trust it to be drinkable or clean. Luckily, I have this beauty. This thing is awesome. It produces incredible clean water. It's our new water filter. We replaced the Berkey and it's an all-in-one solution. This is a hybrid and reverse osmosis system. It's portable, has a built-in battery and pump, so you can take it anywhere without much effort. Plus, it's lightweight, only 5.8 kilograms. You can use it with any fresh water source. It uses advanced technology to remove contaminants and filter out 99.99% of viruses, making your water super safe to drink. The only thing is you cannot use this filter with seawater, but that's quite normal. So actually, let me try the water first to make sure it's not salty. Let's test it out. It's not salty, so we can use it. Inside, you put the hybrid and reverse osmosis filter with a 3-stage filtration system that removes viruses, parasites, limescale, fluoride, heavy metals, microplastics, PFAS, and even pesticides. If you've been following me, you know we are trying to eliminate microplastics and pesticides from our lives. So this is a game changer for us. First, connect the hoses. place the inlet in the water and turn it on. It will start filtering the water immediately. The first time you need the machine to work for 10 minutes before the process actually starts. Here's where the drinking water comes out. The excess water outlet just goes to the ground. You'll see non-potable water run first, then the drinking water will start. It can filter up to 1.5 liters of water per minute. That's a lot faster than our Berkey filter. We usually park by a fountain on the side of the road, so it's pretty important for us that it's quite fast, just so we don't block the road. It runs on a rechargeable battery that lasts for about 12 hours of continuous use, enough to filter up to 27 liters of water. The battery is designed to last about 15 years, which is great because it means we won't need to spend more money after the initial purchase. We are pretty much done here, and something that I wanted to mention is that the lifespan of the filters was a crucial factor for us. It was really important for us to have something that we don't have to keep replacing. And I gotta say that these have a very long lifespan. The hybrid filter can purify up to 1800 liters, and the reverse osmosis can purify up to 3600 liters, which is quite a bit. And since we are probably going to be using most of the time tap water, like the one you saw, or fountain water, this will extend a lot the life of the filters. We have a few filters spare on hand just in case, but I think they should last for a very long time. If you think about it, if each person consumes 3 liters per day and we are 2, that's 6 liters per day. And then that is 600 days. You hear me? That's a very long time. That's like 2 years of van life. That's pretty cool. And just like that, we have clean, fresh drinking water straight from a beach tap that most people use to clean their feet. Yeah, really good, really nice, really tasty. I think it tastes better than the Berkey. Okay, now let's measure the quality of the water. This is a TDS meter. This reads the number of particles dissolved in the water. A lower number means that the water is better, cleaner, healthier. 164 ppm, particles per million. Wow, what a difference. You saw it. It was 164 before with the tap water. This one is 40. That's pretty impressive. It really amazed me how versatile it is. You can use it for rain runoff, swimming pools, coffee, soda, and even urine. Although I'm not gonna test it with that, but it's good to know that I can drink my own urine if I need to for emergencies. I feel like with this, we are parked by a river or a lake and we have a lot of food. We can last there a week or 2. Thank you, Ito, for sending us this amazing all-in-one solution filter. It's super useful for us. And now I can make coffee without having to move. By the way, they were also really nice and they sent me a $50 off discount for this product. So check the video description. It's super hot here today. Well, like usual, really. On our travels, we met a few van lifers that this summer were heading north in Europe because the south is way too hot for them. I'm not sure if some of you are watching me right now, but I must say that we wouldn't trade 30 degrees for anything, even 40 degrees. Personally, I'd rather have 40 degrees than 20 degrees. I gotta say that we are very lucky with our van. It stays pretty cool considering it's a metal box, so we have no trouble sleeping. This is one of the questions we get asked a lot, but with these 2 fans up here, we manage just fine. It's funny how the climate can influence travel so much. While some prefer to escape the heat, we seem to be chasing it. I think we learned to adapt to it and now we really enjoy it. We lived in Madrid for a couple of years and Liam had a hard time with the nights there. But now, as long as a mosquito doesn't wake him up and then wake me up, we sleep great. Did you notice what is missing here? Here's where we used to have our Berkey, our filtered water, and now that we have the other one, we decided to stop using it. It didn't take much space, but this area just looks a lot bigger now. Honestly, when you live in a smaller space, every little space counts. See you next week.